Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to have a little fun playing with the Chantecaille Fall 2019 collection. Yes, I'm a tad behind on this collection, but I have to say I have been loving the Chantecaille luminescent eye shades, and today we are going to be creating a really simple, easy, bronzy, smoky eye using giraffe and cheetah, as well as using my new favorite foundation combo and a little bit more Chantecaille makeup. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this look and using some new products from Chantecaille, let's go ahead and dive in. We are gonna do a take 2 on the glowy skin. The other day I was using the by Terry, and this was in the Immaculate Light. Now I'm going to be honest, this was so subtle and I almost felt like it made my skin look too light by using that with my Alabaster Future Skin. So if I still had a Chantecaille luster, there was one of those I had in the past, I would just mix that in. But today I thought, let's go ahead and let's add in by Terry, and this is in Sunny Flash. So you guys, this one I actually really love. It gives just enough warmth, and I feel like this might be a little good combination. So let's go ahead and do a little mixology today. I'm gonna take 1 pump. Now, as I said, you guys, this has a very strong rose fragrance, which is not my favorite, but this is Sunny Flash. And you guys, even for my lighter skin, this is not really necessarily too dark. It just really gives a really pretty look to the skin. So then here is my Alabaster. Just took a little bit of that, and I'm going to mix this together. So I have a feeling this might give me a little bit of glowy warmth to my skin without being too much. So let's try that. And don't worry, the Sunny Flash melds right into the skin, so it's not gonna be over the top. I'm gonna go ahead and use my IT Cosmetics. This is the Heavenly Complexion brush. Still love it, guys. Just cannot. I have several now. So I alternate washing them, just in case you are wondering, between filming. And I am just gonna buff this on to my skin. And yes, I am still in love with Future Skin. I promise I will use something new on camera soon enough, but this has just been my go-to foundation that I have fallen in love with. It looks like skin. It feels amazing and hydrating, and I just have been really enjoying it. So I am going through my little cycle, and I'm actually liking this combo much better than the Immaculate. This just honestly felt like it didn't do a whole lot. We're gonna maybe use that as highlighter. You guys, this was my original purchase of these Lumi serums, and I do love Sunny Flash. And again, I consider myself to have more light to medium skin, and that has always worked for me. So I think we will leave the skin. I'm tempted to put more foundation on, but I'm trying to do less is more. So we are gonna leave that here. Okay, next we'll put on my new favorite concealer. This is the Le Camouflage Stilo from Chantecaille. And again, just kind of brightens up the eye area, does not crease, and I'm just finding it very forgiving underneath my eyes. So we're just gonna do a little bit here. And you guys, I'm gonna use my ring fingers, and then I'm just gonna gently pounce this underneath my eyes and then out and up. So again, kind of bringing it down into that little triangle and then back up and lightening up I think what I like is this just does have that anti-aging complex, and you can kind of feel it. It kind of like, kind of firms up underneath the eyes, and I just think it has a nice little brightening quality to it. Okay, gonna bring you in a little bit closer, and I'm just gonna show you the combination of Future Skin with by Terry Sunny Flash. And you guys, you can see this isn't overly bronzy for my type skin. Now, speaking of bronzer, I have not picked up my favorite from the summer. This was like my ultimate bronzer. As you can see, you guys, I really made a nice dent. This is the Chanel. This is the bronze at Lumiere, and I love this. So I'm gonna take my Sonia G, and this is the Sculpt 1. And it fits perfectly right into this side. And we're gonna use that today. Again, this is sort of that gelée formulation. And I really love this color. I find that it's just not too dark, and it's just fantastic. So I'm gonna use that today, you guys. And I love this brush. So as we are starting to think about some gift giving, this would be an excellent stocking stuffer. It is one of my favorite brushes ever. I've been looking for like the perfect bronzing brush, and the density of this is just amazing. So I'm really loving all the Sonia G brushes, but this is like one of my favorites. And I will, as I'm working through these brushes, you guys, I will do a video on them, but I kind of wanted to play with them first before giving you my opinions of like my absolute must-haves. So moving on, we're gonna do a little bronzy eye today, and I now am just one away from owning the whole collection from Chantecaille. And guess what? My lion is coming. So I will do a whole video, you guys. I have fallen in love with these Chantecaille luminescent eye shades. I don't know what I was hesitating about. I've slowly been collecting them, and I just really enjoy them for an easy eye. So I picked up Giraffe, and look at that bronzy gold. Now, I'm laughing because Penny has told me like, this is the best one out of all of them. I think it looks gorgeous with her blue eyes. So we're gonna see how it looks on my more hazel eyes today. With this collection, Chantecaille will give back to their important work. So again, feel good makeup, everyone. So what I have found with these shadows, you guys, is I like to use my finger first, and then this is this gorgeous, rich, kind of bronzy cocoa brown. And I like to just place this on my lid first. I find that if I slowly pack these on, and don't worry, we'll fix anything that's a little messy. Then I go in with a brush. I do not have fallout. So that would be the one thing that people have said about these shadows is the fallout. And I can see where that is true. None of mine have been having super fallout, so I feel lucky on that level, but we are gonna make a really pretty bronze eye today. So I'm just gonna tap this on first, and don't worry, I'm going to be blending this out. But I just wanted to show you how easy they are to work with. So you guys, this is just me tapping on with my fingertip. Then I'm going to take Sonia G, this is the Blender Pro, and I am slowly going to kind of tap this in, getting it where I want it. This is just gonna be this gorgeous cocoa bronzy color. As you can see, they really blend easily on the eye. So I just came right through, and I'm just kind of pulling it up into that crease area. This eye is a little bit darker than this, so I'm actually gonna go in with my brush. We're gonna try it that way, and I'm just gonna show you. I'm just kind of placing here on the lid. It's almost like you're pushing it in, just like packing it on that way. Then I'm not having that fallout. Just all over the lids. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Cheetah. So I'm going to take Cheetah, which you guys, this is one that I feel like everybody does need. I'm laughing because this was the one that the Chantecaille artist used. He was like, everybody needs this Cheetah, and I have to agree. It's been my favorite. Now again, I like to just take my finger, just like that. It has a really nice kind of gelée formulation, and then I like to go up into my brow bone here. And Cheetah just will transform any look, just give you a little lightness. And so just up into that brow bone, nice and soft. And then I just like to go in and just do a tiny bit of lightness right above my pupil. So just kind of right here. And I don't want to take too much away from the giraffe, but I want to do just a little bit of lightness right there. Feel like it will draw my eyes open. Now with this look, I have been loving Brune Agape with the giraffe. So again, this is sort of like a bronzy slash brown. It's got a teeny bit of sparkle in it. Nothing too over the top, but I find it to be perfect combination with that. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to go as close to my lash line. We'll do a little bit of a smudgy eyeliner look today. Okay guys, we have got on smudgy kind of eyeliner. We've got that bronzy eye with a little cheetah, and then now I'm going to put on favorite mascara, Chantecaille Faux Heels Longest Lash Mascara. And you guys, real quick, there is on Nordy's is coming up with their mascara madness that will be happening on the 30th. So if you are, this is when I usually will load up on my expensive mascara that I absolutely love. I will share a few other suggestions as well. So I'm just gonna come down, and I like to go as close to the lash line as possible. Okay, you guys, I've got my mascara. I cleaned up my brows just slightly. And then we are going to, I'm actually gonna go in, I'm gonna use a touch of my bronzer here in this formulation. And I'm just gonna come, I wanna tone down a little bit of all the shimmer. I'm gonna put just a little bit of my bronzer right in my crease. And you could have started out that way as well. I tend to kind of like, after I put on my shadow, kind of like to put a little bit of my bronzer and a little bit of my blush on my eyes to make it a little bit more cohesive. So just going in just gently with that, kind of feel like it ties everything together. But here is Cheetah and Giraffe together. You guys, it is just your perfect little bronzy eye. Now we're gonna put on a little bit of blush. I am gonna be going in with my personal favorite, and this is Bliss. Bliss blush. This is just a really pretty pinky color, just perfect to liven up your skin. And I'm going in with the Sonia G. This is the Cheek Pro. And it will just kind of lift my complexion. So I'm just gonna come at the apples of my cheeks, kind of focus in on there, and then we're just gonna slightly bring it out. Don't worry, I will be blending everything together. Just kind of focusing on that right here, and then we're gonna just lightly bring it out to the side. Again, another thing I like to do is take a teeny bit of my blush, and I'm gonna also just run a little bit of that. Not gonna alter it too much, just gonna bring everything together. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder, kind of blend everything together, and I'm gonna be using this brush. I haven't learned how to say what this is. I love this for powder. And yes, you guys, I do have a Chantecaille special powder coming, so look forward to that. But today I'm using my Tom Ford. This is my translucent illuminating powder, and I'm just gonna go first through the T-zone just to set everything. And then a little bit through my eyes. And then I'm just gonna kind of buff this in so it looks just a little bit blended, no harsh edges. Then for lips, we're going with the honey pot today. I'm using that gift set, and if I can find them, I feel like it is such a great holiday gift. It is the wild pear. It has the Bliss blush in it, and it comes with honey pot. Lip veil, it's so awesome. And I'm just gonna put this on, you guys. This formula is amazing. I'm wondering if you can see, I use honey pot like all of the time now. So this is like my go-to lipstick. It is a kind of pink beige nude. I think when I thought of honey pot that it was going to lean more of like a honey beige. It is like a perfect little pink beige nude, and I really love it. And since we have this, we might as well put a little bit of this highlighter on with using this. We will put a little bit on like this. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. Someone had mentioned a lot of my makeup has fingerprints on it. It does. I use it. It has fingerprints. I forgot to rinse it off, or I forgot to wipe it down. I will do that in the future, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, this is my final look. We have got a little bit of a bronzy, smoky eye going on today. Just a real simple lip with that honey pot, and then of course that Bliss blush is my favorite. Now I want to give a shout out to Brittany, who is my new Chantecaille girl. So you guys, she is located at Bloomingdales in Boca Raton, Florida. And you might be like, I thought you lived in Portland, Oregon. I do, but you know what? I don't really have a Chantecaille rep. So Brittany has been my go-to Chantecaille woman. I just want to tell you guys, she is so awesome. She also can sell anything in the entire Bloomingdales, which I do not know if that is a good or bad thing. But she has helped me out tremendously with some of the goodies that I have been curious about from Chantecaille. She is my new go-to Chantecaille rep. I absolutely love her, you guys. And I'm gonna leave all her information below. You can text her. She's got an Instagram, but she has been super helpful with any Chantecaille questions I have, tracking down some of the items that I've been looking for, and just overall a really wonderful person. So thank you, Brittany. She's also a subscriber, so again, thank you. And thank you, Karen Noah. She is the one who hooked me up with Brittany. Brittany is amazing, you guys. I wish I lived closer. I would love to go and get my makeup done by her, but she also used to work for Trish McAvoy. She is well versed in the beauty industry, and again, she can help you out with any of the lines at Bloomingdales and has been super helpful to me. So thank you, Brittany, for hooking me up. I've got some more Chantecaille goodies coming my way. So you guys, I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you so much for watching.